Cheers, you beautiful fucking stoners. It's after party time. Thank you for joining episode 23 of Witchy Weekends. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let me put that link up. Time's it. It's almost 4 o'clock my time. Yes, it is indeed. So, cheers, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I have to admit, my ass is super low energy today. So I'm glad I got through the episode with flying colors. All right. Has anybody ever, gotten to the point where you really just need to start drinking a lot more water? That's me right now. Purple Thumb OG, hello, sweetheart. Welcome to the after party. Time to hydrate. Ooh, I am so way overdue for water. Way overdue. I wonder if I can. Try to get something in the background for a little music or something like that. Goliath, yeah, party time. Excellent. Fuck yeah, man. I'm looking rough today, though. Even the wig's looking rough. So for real, though, obviously I did not put a lot of effort in today. Oh, honey, stay positive. It's going to be all right. How are things going? Going good. Shit. For real? Fuck. That's not fucking good. I wonder how Twisted's doing. He's going to try to get some shit down. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Dollar Tree Grower? And what is up, beautiful Madam T? You are so gorgeous with that wig. I just fucking love you with that color on. I just fucking love it.
I feel like it suits me very, very well. And I want to keep my hair this color for the rest of my life.
It suits you very, very well. Very well. Big time. You got like the perfect one on the first one. You know? You really did. Like, yeah, let me try a wig. I'll try this one. I'm like, boom, it's just like solid, like 1,000% right there. You just one and done. Cool beans. Oh my gosh. I really hope it slows down. Let me look at the weather over there. Where's my phone at? Oh, it's plugged in. Weather. Too many fucking apps on my phone. My eyes just kind of like go. Where do I need to go? Oh.
Look, all I know is that my altar said it's done.
Yeah.
It's over. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like you've got 50 to 40% up until about 9 o'clock, and then hopefully it'll clear up.
No, I mean, like the grow, the harvest, like it's over. we're done.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
they just got to
So
get
cold
they just got to
outside.
get it chopped down.
Yeah.
Get enough time before the weather fucks it up.
It was just so funny that like I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and then like last night into this morning, the other side of the paper finally came up, and I was like, "Oh, it's done. No more. Like good will come. Like
Of it staying out
Yeah.
for growth purposes. Yeah, I totally get it. Well, yeah, that's what it's like after. I mean, and you're right though, because Twisted and I talked last night, and he was just like, "Well," and I'm like, "Uh-huh," and then when you said that this morning, I knew exactly. I was waiting for you to say something this morning. Whoa, Nelly. Well, kitty cat, aren't you making an entrance?
meet Elliot, child of the corn.
Elliot likes to make an entrance. She's like, "Oh, okay, I'm done now. Now he's gonna go away."
Yeah, she's definitely not very graceful. Sasha got all the grace.
That's great though. An ungraceful cat. That's great.
Couldn't find her way out of a wet paper bag.
I mean,
Really sweet.
I hate to be mean or sound mean, but it would be fun to watch an ungraceful cat. Like just watch on a general basis. Just watch them. Ungraceful.
It is. It's hilarious. I can attest to it. I have one dumb sweet cat and one ridiculously intelligent sweet cat.
And which one got all the grace?
Sasha, the black cat, the house panther.
The ridiculously intelligent one got all the grace?
Yep.
Okay.
He is fucking magical.
That's great. Elliot.
That's why
I read it and I knew exactly what you were doing. Elliot.
that's exactly how she got her name.
Elliot.
That's funny.
Now I want to kind of see E.T. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I know.
It traumatized me, okay? When the government agents come and they like capture, like they're chasing him around the white, like, it traumatized me.
It's a little on the frightening side for honestly, like a kid my age at that time. It was like, I was probably, I don't even remember when the fuck it came out. I had to have been like 10ish or under.
Yeah, it came out I think in 82, the year I was born.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I was like 5, 6, 7 maybe ish when I saw that. So yeah, it's definitely one of those like big bad men things, like wah! No, the white men are gonna get me.
Yeah. And then my heart started like glowing. Oh my God. I was not prepared. Like my world, Amblin Entertainment just fucked my world up.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, Hamblin. How long have you been giving children fucking therapy?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, there's just some movies out there that are just like, they really do fuck with you. They really do fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of them that have fucked with me. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to watch that again. I can't. There's some movies that I won't even watch because they'll fuck with me. I know they'll fuck with me. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
I turned The Lion King on mute and walk out of the room and come back 10 minutes later.
The Lion King?
Yep.
Yeah, is it the part that I think it is?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
But the new Lion King.
Fast forward through it because I don't want to watch it on the screen.
Right.
So I just turn the volume all the way down or hit mute and I leave.
Yeah, like I want to see the rest of it, just not that part. Just not that part.
Fast forward.
Totally okay with the breaking continuity.
So let's win some hearts with peace, love, and harmony. Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Do, 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 do. It's a problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hell yeah.
You know,
I want to watch it.
That harmony.
What?
You know, I had to come in on the end with that harmony.
I was waiting for you, Tia. I was like, shit, she got something in her mouth. Damn it, she's not gonna.
That's awesome.
Oh man. So how are we hanging, ladies?
We're hanging. Wow, did you guys see that?
What?
I might lose power. It's really fucking windy here. Like I stepped outside to grab my headphones and I was like, whoa, it's really windy here.
Oh my.
So I might lose power.
Well, okay. In case Chicha goes bye-bye, we know why.
I'm just realizing, like, I'm watching this light like flicker. Yeah, so
Oh my goodness.
if I cut out, I might come back on my phone.
At least like snap us personally and let us know you're all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Make sure your phone's plugged. Get all that juice you can.
Oh fuck. Oh well. I got a car.
I got a car. I love it. I got a car. That's exactly where I go when I lose my power too. I'm like, shit. Looks like I'm sitting for a minute.
Right. A fast charge, so like 20 minutes will be fully charged.
I don't think mine will be fully charged in 20.
Well, it all depends on
not fully.
right. It all depends on how low it is. Like if it was like 5%, it takes about an hour.
Yeah.
For a good charge.
It's funny when I'm like, if I'm doing something on my phone, I'll know when it's about to die because it'll start like getting sketchy. It'll start skipping. I'm like, oh
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little slower than it
like
should be.
I don't want to do it. Oh, hang on, honey. Let me get you some juice.
I got 1% here.
You can do it.
That's funny. What the fuck? Weed. Weren't we talking about this earlier?
What were we talking about?
Weed getting stuck on you?
Yes.
I just had some weed stuck on me.
Yes, we were talking about that earlier. Specifically.
So no one wants to join the witches?
I feel like it's a low energy day for everybody, though. Like, I mean, really.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like the after Halloween
Hell yeah.
hangover, regardless if you drank or not. It's just an after Halloween hangover. He was talking about that in the green room. I was just like, it's just an energetic hangover today with whatever. Yeah. Like with whether you've been up all night or whether you've been slept
right.
all night. Yeah.
I was up pretty late.
Oh, that face.
Let me tell you how last night went. I had the privilege of being on Chicha's show for a little while. It was really, really cool. Like, you guys got to go and check out that episode in chat.
Yes, I actually think that's one of my best episodes. And there might be a little change coming to Chicha B channel. It's still very new, so I'm all like, what could I do?
You just never know. I change my shit all the time.
But sorry to cut you off, T, but like the video aspect of it, I think I kind of like that. I like that.
Videos in there.
I like that.
Yeah.
So
like doing a live react is
right.
Right, for sure. For sure. Anyways, continue.
So we were on till like 11:30-ish or night or something like that.
Something like that.
And then Chicha, I think, went to bed, and then I passed out for like an hour and a half, and I woke up, and I hopped on Eagles like in chat and hung out, and then the rabbit hole was fucking lit last night, dude.
Yeah, well, I joined at like 4 a.m.
Yes, I was still around. Back up and got on and jumped on panel in the rabbit hole, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, so this is like a new day for her, but it's still the same day for me.
Yeah.
Like it was very, very bizarre.
Well, what was funny is I actually hung out in Eagles chat for like a hot second, and then I passed out. And then when I woke up, I was like, oh, there's the rabbit hole. Okay. So I'm like, hey. So I hopped on for a little bit, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm doing the herbal medicine. I'm fucking stoned as fuck. I'm gonna do some videos
like
today.
Crashing down on what you had planned for the day. You're like, whoops.
But in the same sense, it got me to think about other things and find some really cool videos, I think.
Yeah.
Today, and yeah, so it was awesome.
That is awesome. Very, very awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
A whole new day for her.
I know, right? My coffee.
Weird.
Good morning.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
The American one, yes. I heard that you showed yourself. So after it all ended, I actually went back and I was like, he looks exactly what I thought he was going to look like. All he needs is to be in a fucking suit. Like, I just imagine. Yeah, I just imagine a suit on you. If you had a suit on and like the whole, I'm like, he's like, yes, that's exactly how I thought he was gonna look. It was fucking hilarious. I'm like, that is so awesome. So hell yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
Hello, Lincoln. Hello, Joss Warrior.
Yes, cheers.
Blackwaters. Hi, sweetheart. Hello, everyone. Okay, you're at work. All right. What's up, Eastlos?
Or a plague doctor mask. That would have been.
You needed a top hat. What's up, Raptor?
Yeah, cheers.
Videos. Hello, sweetheart.
I'm ready for Halloween again.
Yeah.
I want to be Indiana Jones next year.
Totally. You should do it. You got a whole year to prepare.
I think I should.
And that's an easy ass outfit, like for real though. Like all you
My
just
obsession
really
knows
just
no
need
bounds.
is that fedora and a whip and some chaps or whatever the fuck he wears. I don't even know what the hell does he even wear? I don't even know what he wears. Oh shit. Listen to me, chaps. I don't think that's it.
No, just like the open shirt. The open shirt with like the satchel and the whip and the fedora. Like I got the forearms for it already. Like I got forearms to be able to pull it off with the rolled up like or torn shirt. I could definitely do it.
Do that. Hell yeah.
I can do that.
Totally. Do it. I don't know what we're going to do next year. Twisted and I are going to be able to dress up together next year. So it's
I know, that's going to be awesome.
The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, who can say what's going to happen next year anyways?
Huh?
That would be fun to plan for Samhain in Michigan.
Wouldn't it though?
Next year for Samhain to be in Michigan.
Yeah, hear that, everybody in chat?
I mean,
we'll figure something out where to party, but
it kind of would.
Even if the virus is still around,
still camp out.
Yeah,
we could do a whole weekend.
Oh no, we can't camp in Michigan on Halloween. That's too cold for this bitch.
It'll get pretty chilly if unless we do it earlier in the year, before it starts to be ripper season, even But yeah, there's I've got some woods right by me that would be there. It's gonna be my backyard.
Hell yeah.
I want to come up there, meet all the girls, and then like there's some like people that I've met on various lives and stuff too that I want to hang out.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I know Twisted and I, and the Misfits as well. Like, probably Goliath as well. We've, have discussed, in ideas in passing of like kind of like doing something like kind of like a get together, not something that's already being done by somebody else, but kind of hosting our own, if you will, somewhere. Maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Who knows what could happen? Who knows?
Right. Yeah. It's a whole year away.
Manifest some shit for sure.
It's 364 days away. 364 days away.
Hello, Jason. He just needed chrome polished eyes. Should create America's coolest YouTube weed and witchy hour. Thanks, Jason. I've honestly, we haven't really talked about how that dynamic is gonna be, because he does do his witchy thing, his weed church. I do my witchy thing, the witchy weekends. It's like, okay, when we're in the same house, we've already pretty much kind of planned where we're both gonna sit, and it's gonna be in the same room. I'm like, it's going to be interesting when we're, like, how are we going to do that? Like, are we just going to slide in on each other's? Like,
it is 4:18 somewhere.
Hey, it's 4:18 over here. It is going to be my 4:20, babies. And I got a brand new bowl ready to go.
Cute.
Pick a packet, fire it up, everybody. What is up, mountains, guys?
Yeah, cheers.
But yeah, it's funny because we've thought about, like, at least I think about, like, I'm gonna have to. He's gonna be talking, and then we're gonna be in the green room. I'm gonna be like, I have to shut the door for the green room over here. I don't know how it's gonna go yet.
Okay, you're gonna have to do weed church from this time to this time, so I am able to do green room and witchy weekends at this time.
Because green room must happen.
Well, yeah. See, that's just
green room must happen.
He would be in our YouTube room, if you will, and I would probably do the green room in, like, the living room.
Oh,
so
right.
When we're ready. Oh, the logistics!
What a wonderful logistical equation to work out.
I know, right?
That's cool.
It's fun. We're gonna have so much fun.
Aldrich.
Kara Bosom, hello, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. Do you have a wrench? I have a feeling you don't have a wrench. I need to look at chat here for a second too.
Nope, she doesn't. And same with the Josh Warrior. Josh.
Oh, Josh Warrior. Yeah, I had a feeling because I don't think I'm seeing you in, like, I know you guys because I see you all over the place. But I think it's the first time you've been to mine. First time.
I love it.
I'm gonna pay attention to your wrench.
Well,
got a wrench.
Meld the frequencies.
420.
Fucking A, American. We are gonna take over the world. We're gonna be like that that old 90s cartoon. My son used to watch that all the time. What is it? Stinky in the Brain?
Oh, Ren and Stimpy.
Stinky in the Brain.
Yeah. I'm going to take over the
world. Same thing we do.
What are we going to do?
Try to take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same thing we always try to do.
Nurse.
All right. Are we there? 420. Yes. We didn't miss it. Cheers, everybody.
Here's that.
Cheers, Zeb. Good to see you, darling.
Yes. Annie N, cheers to you.
Annie, there you are. What's up, babe?
Annie, hello, sweetheart.
You guys hop up on panel with us. We want to see you.
Bill,
Yeah, stick Bill.
if you want. We're just
Only if you want to. But don't be scared. It's just witches.
Don't be scared. We're just witches up here.
Unless you fuck with us, and then we will.
But you know what? I guarantee you there's some witches in chat too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I can already pick out a couple of you guys that are definitely on the witch level. Mm-hmm. All right. Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday, motherfucking fun day. Smoking Sunday. What's everybody doing today? Everybody recovering from Halloween? They're whatever high you decided to get, whether it be weed, sugar, or alcohol. Or shrooms, or what have you. Mm-hmm. How are we doing today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow.
Same.
Especially since I worked yesterday.
Oh, that even sucks.
That does kind of suck.
That sucks even worse. Hopefully I just have one job tomorrow. It's a nun place, I'm guessing.
It's a what place?
It's a nun retreat.
Really? Well, I would think that would go in no time. I mean, how dirty can nuns be?
Oh, right? They're not. I mean, but you 17 beds.
Oh.
And they have to be made a certain way.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So they're like military over there and shit, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's funny that you say that because the last time I was there, I was making a bed. I'm like, oh, fucking military style. Have to be all fucking tucked in and perfect and don't touch the ground and no wrinkles. There has to be a fold here. There has to be, the crease has to go all the way down. Like, it's fucking a thing.
Wow. Dude, I would get so frustrated. Like, I don't know. It's
actually not that bad. I've gotten into a good routine that it's just like,
okay.
Well,
it's getting it down to that specific fold, because it's like, I can imagine myself would be like,
it's shitty. There's just so many blankets. I'm like, can we just have one?
If you're going to make this that difficult, can we just have one?
Yeah, can we just have one? What the fuck? Anyway. No, I'm actually just surprised I haven't caught on fire since,
I love that snap. That was so great.
Yes, that's right. I know that was like, yeah, haven't blown up yet. Awesome. It's a good day. That's a successful day right there.
But it's funny, like some of the books they have, like, I don't know if you guys seen the snaps or I sent it to someone else, but some of the books they have, I'm like, interesting.
Huh. That is kind of cool, though.
Yeah, like something about Celtic and the new religion or something like that. Like all sorts of just weird ass books, and they're old too.
Ooh, cool.
I'm like,
See, that's why I like when I go thrifting. I like looking at the book section when I am able to like give myself room for books anyway.
Right.
I can only do that every so often because like I will come out with like fucking barrels of books. Like, oh, yes. Only every once in a great while that I go booking. But I will find like some, especially in the spiritual, it's religious because it's very much Christian and Catholicism oriented when you find stuff in the thrift store. So you got to really look through each one, but sometimes you really find some cool shit. Like it's just kind of stuck in there because they don't know what the fuck to do. They're like, whatever that is. And they're like, yeah. So yeah, I do like booking at the thrift store because you find some treasures there for sure.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
just found these crazy old prayer books that like this woman gave to my mom, and my mom was going to donate to the church. And I'm like, this book is from the 1800s. Like,
Probably
hang
worth
on to it.
something.
She's like, I
Yeah.
don't want it. So I fucking took it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, see,
Probably
like,
worth
I
some money.
love
Like,
shit like that.
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to go like antique booking, like,
Mhm.
you know, like really finding the old books that are like so delicate and so like, yeah, like,
Yeah. My
oh,
aunt has some
I'm
old ass
such a
books.
book hoard anyway. Like, I mean, I was telling Twiz, I was like, so pretty soon I might just have to just buy a shed for a library. Like at some point within like, you know, within maybe the next 5 years, I might just need an actual library.
Right. Well,
Do
she
that.
said.
Like build, yeah, and like have like a reading lounge area, like with the ability to have like refrigerated beverages or snacks.
Yes. Well, I'm
Mhm.
gonna have a little
Fair.
witchy she shed, and it's definitely we're it's yep, it's in the plan.
Mm,
I want my
That's
own
awesome.
version of my own Twisted. Because that is adorable.
He's just as excited about a witchy shed than I as much as I am. Like he's just like I definitely we're definitely I'm like fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. But the only thing is like you know in the winter it's gonna you know we got to have some sort of heating mechanism of some sort to me want to go out there and use it. So
Right.
so there's that. But we'll figure it out.
Mhm.
We will figure it out. Were they any good, the books? What a find, I know. That would be such an amazing, amazing find. Some of the old Mason books are kind of fun with all the rituals and such. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like finding like crazy stuff like that at the thrift store and like things that you were just like, wow. You just Hi, American One.
Hello.
Hello. Do we
What
get
you
to
guys
see
doing?
you?
No,
kidding.
not today.
Not today.
Come up and show you my babies, though.
Say that again.
I'm gonna show you my babies.
Oh, it's kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, how about that? Should be working, all right.
It's red.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
never
red
mind.
now.
Okay, no, it's just I don't know what it's doing, but it's not on anything. Hey, there we
There
go.
we go.
Can you
There
hear
we
me?
are.
But can
Oh,
you hear
nice.
me?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to show you my babies today because I just
Yes.
well, this one was moved in a while ago, and they've been all staggered in here, but they're all my AK Blueberry by Cheesequake. Oh, wow, I get the whole thing in almost.
Wow.
Those are pretty.
So
Blueberry times cheesequake?
Yeah.
yeah,
Delicious.
That sounds good.
hopefully. And yeah, I needed to leaf a little more, but the ones I de-leafed already, I was chopping up with the scissors. It already has a blueberry-ish smell already, so
Nice.
see if it comes more or less.
Very nice, honey.
But yeah, I figured I'd come in and say hello since
Good to see you.
no one else
Yeah.
is going in.
I know.
Aw, well, you don't have to feel obligated by any means.
Right.
I mean, we can hold this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be here, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, though. I'm glad you're here. I love the I don't know which one that is right there and like kind of sticking up where it's like it's layered.
Yeah, I didn't delete all this one?
Yes, that one. Yes, I love how they're like coming in. They look like very layered,
Yeah.
very, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I de-leafed a whole bunch, a bunch off of most of them.
Looking good.
Yeah, so that's all.
Very nice. Nothing special.
They are still pretty, though.
Hopefully they'll be special in 2 months, That's when they'll be
Exactly.
special.
Right.
Or they are special.
They're on their way to special. They are special. They're special from the beginning. Damn it! You have to have that positive energy that way. You know that
They're all special to me.
it's a experiment that people do where they talk negative and then they talk positive.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I mean, that's definitely some factor of it. You know.
Hell yeah. I tell them I love them all the time. They know.
Mm-hmm.
They know. I love my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what is that fake knowledge? What do they smell like, Daniel?
Like I was saying, though, I don't know, because I de-leafed a whole bunch of leaves off of all the different ones. So, and I cut them up with the scissors because I eventually feed them to the worms. So when I was chipping them down with the scissors, it definitely smelled like blueberry.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
And yeah, it's a blueberry mother and a cheesequake dad. So I'm pretty stoked. Hopefully they'll be killer. And yeah, I gave a whole bunch of beans out to people that in Eagles chat. So other people's got them going. So knock on wood. You know, I told them they're all testers though, but because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. I would hate to give somebody beans and have them herm out in their garden.
Right.
Yeah.
But shit happens though, and most people understand. But
right.
Like the other ones that I give out, I ran a whole bunch of those and know that they really won't harm unless you really mess with them. But they, like any plant, you can make do it. So. All right, now I'm babbling. Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I love it. Love the information.
Aren't you? You're on here to talk, right?
Well, no, I was wanting to show you my babies.
Oh. Yeah.
You can hang out.
Yeah.
I'll hang out for a little bit. Yeah.
You're silly. Shrooms are cool. Yes, Jason, shrooms are cool.
No argument there.
So what'd you do for Halloween last night? American?
Not too much. I revealed myself on Eagle's show. That's about the highlight of the
night. He revealed his true identity.
Well, hopefully your your superhero identity is still safe and doesn't know. They haven't made the connection yet.
Know. That's right.
The world will never know.
Maybe Lois Lane has a clue, but she doesn't know yet.
Jason likes mescaline. The perfect high. I would have no idea. I don't do anything. I have not done anything like that ever.
Mescaline is. Whew.
I have no idea what it even is like, or at all. No knowledge.
Do you have the urge to? Do you wanna?
No.
Yeah, no.
No. No, the only urge I have is for more shrooms. And just, I'm the naturalist. Give me some shrooms. Those are natural.
Well, shrooms is damn close to mescaline. Yeah, that's a great substitute. You don't need anything else, really. Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I besides weed, besides getting high. Sure, I'll do some shrooms. But I ain't interested in touching anything else. I've already had the poison go through me.
Right?
Yeah.
Mike Kraber, what's going on?
I just found out how easy it is to cultivate them. Some of them. And I am very, very excited about that information.
My advice to you is just make sure it's sterile. So, yeah, that sterile is number one key. You could have everything, do it all right, but if it's not sterile, it won't work. That's my only advice.
I can definitely make that happen.
So
Yeah.
someone that I kind of know was growing them, and it was his first time, and he had them growing perfect. They were all good. Like I don't know all that much about them really,
Mhm.
about growing them, and well, I don't know about all right, but anyway, so they apparently they spored out, meaning like they dropped their spores. So
Mhm.
he thought it was all bad stuff, and he like threw it all out, and then he learned later that someone was like, "Yeah, you could have just like." That was all good. You could have just still ate them and stuff, and you could have like started another tub with the stuff that exploded.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
what a drag.
Yeah,
yeah.
that sucks.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you don't know.
Right.
You should know
Exactly.
maybe
Don't know.
when you get started, you know.
I
When
wouldn't
Right.
do it. I would be afraid that I'm going to grow some once poisonous spores are going to get in my stuff. And I'm going to kill somebody. Right.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I would be afraid of. I'd be like, what if it hurts me?
Yeah, that's one thing, man.
well, it all depends on like where you get the spores. Like to go,
It's all, I mean, with any kind of product with something,
Yeah.
you definitely want to know
like
where
you
it's
can
coming
get
from.
like certified and all of that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like Chichi was saying, if you don't do it sterile, some outside spore could land in there.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
more what
Yeah.
I was thinking. Yeah.
You want it like almost like an incubator, like the ICU, like the little incubators, like
Mhm.
that's how sterile. Like
Yeah.
It sounds
you're
like
going in for surgery.
it sounds like it's easy to do, but it may not be. I
It
mean,
really honestly is. You're just
yeah.
transporting things into a container, but if you don't do it correctly in a sterile environment, you just fucked up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much that's it. And if
Hmm.
once it started, if you got the moisture right and stuff, you shouldn't do anything. You just watch it
Yep.
grow pretty much.
I-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. All you have to do is inject it, and if you have the right environment and it's sterile enough,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have,
Just
Magic
beautiful little,
mushrooms.
beautiful
magic.
little shrooms. Yeah, it's like magic.
Like magic.
Yeah.
Like magic, man.
I believe in magic.
Like definitely familiar with aseptic technique, like
Yeah,
science.
for sure. Yeah.
all right. I want to go, ladies.
Raptor. All right, American one.
I have to go do a few things, but thank you for your hospitality and letting me show my babies.
Always,
Aw.
honey. Always. You are always welcome.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
hopping
so much
on.
for coming in.
No worries.
Yeah,
And yeah,
thanks for
someone else in
hanging.
chat, come on up and say hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
keep forgetting.
I'll be
that.
listening though.
All right,
All
hon.
right.
We'll
Awesome.
see you
Okay.
later.
Out.
Bye.
Peace out.
Oh, he's adorable.
Mhm.
He's got a great voice, doesn't he? Like he's
I
got
know.
those, like radio voices that it's just like
He could talk about anything, and I'd just be like,
American one. You have a great
Mhm.
voice. I know you're going to get into chat now, so maybe you'll hear that.
he did say he was listening.
Raptor, you're never safe.
Oh shit.
Nathan talking thought I was safe. Yeah. Why did you think you were safe? Safe from what exactly?
Yeah. What do we? Wait. Yeah. I missed the mushroom minute. Oh. He was. That's why he was making coffee, and he thought
He
he was
thought he
safe.
was safe from from missing something good. Oh, see, you just never know what the hell's going to come up on these shows. Sometimes it could be boring for like 10 minutes and you're like, okay, I got time. And like the next minute, you just missed out on a whole bunch.
That little rabbit hole. Squirrel. Yeah. Actually, Raptor, I don't know if you caught it or maybe you'll go back. I found, or I'll send you the link. I found a really cool mushroom video today of just like a guy who just like, he has like, I don't know, 50 different kinds in his.
I actually was watching that before I ended up having to hop off, but I was like, good video. That was a good video.
Yeah, it was a really good video.
I didn't see the whole thing, but yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's only like I think it was like 12 minutes long or something. And he has more, but they're all like an hour. So I don't know. That was a short little video. It was really cool to see all the different kinds and how he just does it like big scale.
I was like, seriously, when he opened that tent up with all the petri dishes like that, I was so completely like, I was completely intimidated from mushroom growth. I was like,
Oh my god, this guy knows what he's doing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not a scientist. I'm gonna have to like, no, that's not me.
Yeah. No, and actually, Raptor, it made me think of you because, like, I think you were talking about mushrooms one day, or you were doing something, injecting something one morning in the rabbit holes that I woke up to. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, for sure, it was definitely a good video.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
What is that? Ag group? What?
What?
Ag. I can't even say it. Agaricon. Is that a type of mushroom or something?
I'm sure. There's so many types, like, and they're all used for different things. And like, there's one type he had that actually grew in Michigan.
Nice.
And that, I mean, you can what mushroom was it? I can't remember, but it's like a puffy white cloud one, and that helps with cancer and stuff like that too. Yeah, so it was really cool.
Lion's mane is good for everyone.
Yeah, that's what it was. Lion mane. Yeah, it's like this big, just big puff ball.
Okay.
Like big puff ball. It looks like a marshmallow. Reminds me of a marshmallow.
Pretty. One of my girlfriends actually cultivates mushrooms and sells them.
Awesome.
On market. She makes tinctures out of them and everything. She's incredibly talented.
Yeah, for sure.
I honestly, I can say that I did not. I wouldn't have made the connection from a mushroom to a tincture. I don't know why, but I just wouldn't. I mean, I know it's just like anything else, like in regards to, but I just would not have thought of that as a fungi, as a mushroom, as put in a tincture form, I guess.
Huh. Yeah, for sure. Right. Yeah, definitely.
I love it. What is up, Groze?
Yeah, cheers. Like, I found a video of a guy, I think it was just like a Mars had hydro light, like kind of like video. Yeah. But he made a grow tent out of a trash can. Or
cool.
Like,
you know what?
Yeah. I mean, he put tulips in it, but I'm like,
I know who you're talking about. I think I've seen that before because like about a year and a half ago, I was like, just random ass videos that would kind of come up, and it's like, he made shit out of nothing, really.
It was a trash can, and he had this whole idea, and he mounted the light on top of the lid, and he had a carbon filter and everything. Like, I'm sure you could grow some weed in there. You just would have to keep it very short.
It just wouldn't. Yeah, you just.
Yeah, or it could be like a clone, or just some babies,
or a good starter.
Yeah, it's a good starter for sure. But it was funny, just the way he did the movie. I'm like, this is the most chilled guy, but it's like so dramatic because of the music he chose. I'm like, oh my god.
That's great. That's like the comedy of it, right? Like,
right.
Wow.
Yeah. Just like, oh my gosh. I
really feel like that's the guy I was watching last year. I really do. I feel like it is. Because he's very like, just like, he's kind of like a middle-aged guy, just like very average looking bro. Like, okay.
I like the engineer side of it. Like, I wanted to build this because I like new projects and I liked how the engineer of all of this or something like that.
Well, he does. He like takes like random household items.
Yeah, for fans, he used 3 computer fans, and he
I
he
did.
had he had on whatever side, and then he had to space the light so he could turn it on and off, and then he was worried about temperature, so he added a sensor for the temperature, and let's see what else, and the carbon filter, like I said, and yeah, it was really cool. Put some tulips in there.
I love stuff like that where you just like you're literally just rigging stuff, you know, do with what you got type of thing, you know? Or at least buying the minimal if you need it, you know, like
Yeah,
together, not just like the entire contraption or something like that for
right.
however many hundreds of dollars. I give my dad lion's mane tincture 3 times a day and have it freeze dried as well. Very nice, Grose.
Nice.
Of course, I should have known you would have done that as well. I should have fucking known. I should have known that.
Yeah. What the heck? Just kidding.
Favorite, it's not a mushroom, but going on like herbs, like my favorite herbal tincture has got to be ashwagandha. That's my favorite adaptogen.
So tell us about it.
Oh God, I'm not an expert on it.
No, I've never even heard of it before, so I already know more of it than I do.
That to me, oh my gosh.
Just
all right, let's
surface stuff.
Like how do you make it? Like
I can't even Google it right now because my phone is at 1%.
Now,
how do you make it?
Well, no, I was just.
I always get certified organic herbs for my tinctures, and I use a high proof alcohol, whether that be vodka or rum, like something like Everclear or high proof rum, and you combine. And it depends on whether the herbs are like dried or if they're fresh. If they're fresh, you have to use like 2 to 3 times as much as you would use if they were dried. So
yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
I've got like clear, and I also have brown bottles. And what I do is I fill it up with the herbs, and I fill it up with the alcohol. Close it, get it as close to a vacuum seal as possible. So I overfill it, and as I'm closing it, I'm expressing out liquid, and then I parafilm it. What parafilm is like this really stretchy, plasticky material that can be used to create a seal if you don't have a top for something.
Right.
So I parafilm it just to be extra sure, and then I put it in the pantry so it's in the dark. It stays in the dark, and I shake it every so often, and at the end of its cycle I go ahead and strain it through cheesecloth, and I do that like a few times to strain it out, and then you've got the final product, which is like highly concentrated. And like my experience has been the more highly concentrated it is, the less it tastes like alcohol,
right?
So
how long do you leave it in the dark? 2 weeks? A month?
Oh no. Really,
3 days?
I'd say like 6 weeks.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can do 1 lunar cycle, but that may not be long enough to get the full. You'll get a hefty dose, but it won't be long enough to really get the full effect.
Right.
But yeah, and people leave stuff in for much longer. You can research it per herb. But yeah, I love making tinctures.
I'm so excited to start doing that stuff. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just so excited to be a crazy alchemist. No. Just kidding. No, it is. It's. I'm looking forward to a lot of creativity my way. I plan on doing a lot of things, learning a lot of things.
Hell yeah.
And I'm so excited. I might be. I don't know why I say might be. I'm getting a house with my friend. We're renting a house, and it's going to be at least a 4-bedroom house, so that we've got our bedrooms, a guest room, and then we've got our creative space.
That's amazing.
So excited for that.
That is really, really awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you, honey. That's so great.
I'm very.
I know. I love that smile. You're like, yes.
I'll have like freedom and space, and I won't have anybody on the walls like next to me. It's gonna be great.
I know what the fuck you mean. Totally know what the fuck you mean. Cheers to that. Boom.
Mhm.
To Madam T. To life changes. To changes in general. Changes are good. Changes are good.
Oh yeah.
Embrace the change. Daniel's just a humble medicine man.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I have to admit, guys, I told you guys before in the green room, energy level is fucking low as shit today.
I know. I'm just like, meh.
I already had a feeling that these were going to be shorter today. I mean, we were actually we did good on the episode.
Yeah, we went over.
We did really good.
Oh yeah.
But I am losing energy quick.
It's okay.
Sorry to say.
I mean, we were on here for an hour. I mean, that's a while.
It's not. We didn't do too bad.
Yeah.
We stuck it out, right? I stuck it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Purple threatened to come up here, but I think he chickened out.
I thought, I saw him, and then
I was kind of waiting for
and
it.
I didn't see him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyone hit that like button. See that like button down there? Hit it.
Hitting that like button would
And
be
if you're new here, subscribe and hit that bell.
yeah. Ring my bell.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that little whatever.
Ring my bell.
Yeah. Ding. What she just said.
I was trying but couldn't get Streamlabs to work on Safari. Oh, who uses Safari? Sorry.
I have to. We have to on iPhones. They won't
Oh,
the other browser.
Yeah, you Apple users.
I know.
You fucking Apple users. Oh my goodness.
I had to explain that. His friend was trying to get on his live yesterday, and I was trying to explain to him. He's like, he's trying to do this, trying to do that, and he's on an iPhone. I was like, this is what you got to do. He's like, just like, listen to Amber. She knows what she's doing. She's got an iPhone too. Well, he couldn't figure it out either because he couldn't find where his Safari even was to get into there to put the link in. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do, though. That's what you got to do.
Son of an apple.
I accidentally deleted my Safari.
You what?
I accidentally deleted my Safari.
Sorry.
I went through the steps to re-download it, but I don't know what my password is for it. So if I need to use Safari for some reason, I just go to my home screen and then I scroll. I go one screen to the left, and in the search bar, I just type in SA.
That's an easy. I didn't even think of that. So that's your default
shortcut,
generally, huh? Is that my default? Is that my default search? I didn't think about it that way. Let me see. Well,
it's okay, Purple. We'll accept it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Next time, better have that shit figured out.
You only get one pass.
This is like 3 strikes, you're out kind of thing.
Oh.
So are we gonna make crowns for next week?
I think that's a really, really great idea.
I was thinking about just wearing one of my daughters, but the whole making a crown thing, I do.
I actually have a crown. Like I was telling Cheech this before you got into the green room, but I have I I don't remember. I'm already losing my memory. Whatever happened before we went live. I have a crown that my mom still has from when I was a little girl.
Yeah, we were talking about
Ages 7, 8, 9. I was in pageants, and
cute.
so I have a crown that I could wear in the front room. I'm like, oh well, I have a crown. I don't necessarily have to make one, but I could make one. Are you gonna make one, T? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Are you gonna make one?
Yeah.
Oh, she can't hear me. Okay, maybe she couldn't. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, my internet has been going in and out
Oh, okay.
all through Witchy weekends, all through the after party. It's been terrible.
Oh, shitty.
Fuck.
Shitty. She's like catching half sentences.
Right. She's like,
Yeah,
"What
I have like something that I'm going to turn into a crown. Let's just say that.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Is it your Halloween thingy?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, that could turn into a good crown,
Yeah.
but I
That was
want to mess
cool.
that up.
My coworkers loved it. They really were. They love the horns.
That is really
yeah.
cool. But honestly, it's like you wouldn't want to mess that up to like reshape it into anything else. I'd keep that like
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
forever.
And then I can always paint it different colors in the future.
Stony. When am I gonna dye my hair?
When was she gonna do that?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe next week I'll have a cut and color.
Oh. She did
I
say
definitely need a cut.
get her hair done earlier.
I just want this for forever.
Who knows? Or maybe I'll just order a wig.
Something like these would not be manageable. Like I gotta hand it to the people who actually do their hair like this.
Yeah, no shit.
The color does not stay in. It's never this vibrant other than like the first, handful of days or weeks. I don't even know how long.
Like the first 2 weeks, and then it fades.
It fades quickly, I think. And so in my opinion, like buy a wig, because like you having to redo and re-dye and ruin your hair over and over and over again, like I'm sorry, but like it's just more worth getting a wig if you really want to get it. And yeah, I don't know. That's how I feel about the hair color though. I love the hair color.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stay in normal hair. Like it just doesn't stay well enough. The upkeep would be horrendous, I think.
Yeah.
Worse than nails.
You two have color on, that's all. What?
Oh, he wants to see you have color. That's why.
Well, I was letting my hair actually get back to like normal. I haven't dyed my hair in long fucking time.
You know what I can totally see though on Cheech is one strand or one like block of hair, right? About this thick, one section about that thick, that has been bleached like white blonde and then dyed like super bright lime green.
Ooh, I see the green.
One stripe. That's it.
No.
Or if it was a green, it would probably be closer to her favorite color green.
Yeah.
Like a deep
dark green.
Dark forest, kind of like my wig, like my green dark wig. That's
you could do the dark green underneath and a little bit of lime green on top, so it gives it dimension.
Tops, yeah. That would be cute, though. I like it. It's a cute idea.
Chad, all natural, baby.
All natural. How much is the wig? It depends on the kind of wig you get. So,
right, exactly.
You can get some cheap ass motherfucking wigs for like $5-10. They generally are not the greatest though. You can get these kind of wigs, which are like your next step up. They're like the netty wigs. These are anywhere between 10 and 25. Sometimes you can get them for 30, depending on, how intricate they may be. And then you have your lace front wigs, which those are the ones that you really got to pay for. But those are the ones that look way more natural because they come down and make you actually look like you have a natural hairline. Those ones are like probably about 40 on up to God knows what. And then you have your actual hair wigs, the people's hair, like normal, like their actual hair. They're not synthetic. And those are even more expensive generally than the lace front. So that's your
Oh, hell yeah.
that's your wig guide.
Mhm.
If you want something like this, $15-20.
I might get like little
Maybe
hair
30.
color pieces that I can put in my hair. Like little hair extensions.
Yeah.
That would like just be peekaboo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of my wigs have been anywhere between $15 and $20. There's been a couple
Yeah,
of
that's how much I would spend
to
on one.
me, like my blue one was gifted to me. That one was a more expensive one. I didn't actually buy that one. It was like 25, I want to say maybe.
Alright.
But yeah, and that's why I didn't buy it. I was like, I really liked it, but I didn't buy it because right away because it was a little bit more expensive than the rest. But it ended up being gifted to me, so I was like, cool.
Grows way, that was my real hair. I didn't dye my hair last night. I had a hood on.
With pomegranates last night? What?
I know. It's like, what?
Oh, you got really witchy last night.
Yeah, apparently. More butchier than I thought.
And he's like, oh, geez. Yeah, see, there's a big gamut of wigs.
Mhm.
Availability out there. Yeah, that's a little bit of a Pandora's box, if you will.
Right.
Depending
I don't
on-
think I would spend any more than $30 on a wig.
No, I wouldn't either, honestly. I wouldn't either. And you can actually, there are some lace front wigs that are on the cheaper side for about $30. But those are the ones like I don't really want to even mess with it. Be like, I don't want to like put on and go, you know, I'm lazy as fuck. I don't want to like try to figure out how to cut a lace to exactly my fucking shit.
Yeah, no shit.
It's too much work. It may look better, but it's too much work.
Mm-hmm.
I like that this one has like an adjustable, it's got like 2 clips that stretch and so that you can adjust the tightness of the cap.
Oh, that's nice.
Like hook and eye in the back.
Well, that has them generally on the back of every one of mine, and that's how you generally, yeah. I remember the very first wig that I put on. I didn't realize what those were for, and I hooked it differently than it needed to be, and it was all like fucked. It's all fucked. I don't even remember how I did it, but it was so off. I was like, and then finally, like one of the wigs that I bought from Amazon showed one of the pictures, because a lot of times, you know, you have your pictures for each one. Well, some of them have the actual directions pictured. Well, you know, of course, whether or not the directions actually came with the first wig or not, I don't know, because I didn't read them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I'm looking through the pictures of one another wig, and it shows directions. I'm like, oh, no way.
Oh, that's how that works. Oh, okay.
What's up,
Right.
Buzzo?
Yeah, cheers.
So from then on, it was like it fit a little better. Who'd have thunk it?
Right, who'd have thought it? Oh,
Guys.
All the
yeah.
raspberry tea talk. Raspberry tea is the shit. A good
Mm-hmm.
raspberry tea. Like, there was a period of time in my life where I was homeless, but I could afford to get Peace Tea's raspberry.
Oh, that's
Raspberry
nice.
tea.
Yeah.
It was so fucking good. And
Yes.
it's the one thing that I look forward to on a daily basis. Like,
Mm-hmm.
was knowing that I was going to be able to get a cold raspberry tea.
I love it.
My jam.
You know, that's those little things that make you
I
happy.
still buy it
you know?
every so often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's humble.
Yeah, those are like those little things that get you through and you know, that you don't want to take for granted. Those little make you happy things.
Yeah.
You don't want to take for
Those
granted.
little joys.
Yeah, it's like
Those
that
little
raspberry
things.
tea got you through some hard times because it was just that one thing that you're like, yeah.
The one thing that won't disappoint you.
The only other thing I have from that time is like, aside from my memory box, is my car. I love The car that I have was the very first brand new car I ever purchased.
Ooh.
And I've had her for 10, 11 years now.
Oh wow.
Her very
Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness.
I know everything about her. I feel everything about her. Like I can tell the difference if you put like 50 pounds in my trunk. Like I can tell the difference of how she feels on the road when somebody else is sitting in the car. Like she handles differently. Like
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean,
It's your baby.
very in tune. And I'm weird. I don't like luxury cars because like you can't feel the road. When I drive, I want to feel the road underneath me.
I'm kind of the same way, to be honest with you.
I love
Yeah.
sports.
I'm very used to having littler cars, smaller cars, and without shocks. So like, it's like, yes, I may feel every little fucking bump, but I like the feeling of the road. I'm a driver by nature. Like, get me behind the wheel. Maybe the left foot is a little too heavy sometimes. Get me behind that wheel.
I will say at the same time, like, for as in tune as I am with my vehicle and as much as I love to drive, like, in a relationship, I also really love to be driven around. It's
So
like
I
my
have
secret wish, and it's terrible. Like I hate it about myself, but like.
So funny you say that, because that is the only time that I can actually let my guard down. Like any other time that I'm in the passenger seat with somebody, like I'm way too like looking at the road, and like I'm still need to be in control of the road. So I'm just like, looking at the drive. I'm not totally comfortable. I'm not totally let myself at ease and let the person just drive. I have only ever there's only been 3 people in my life who I have been able, besides my mom and growing up with my mom, because obviously that's just normal, but but there have been 3 people that I have been able to just ease and let them drive, because they have been my love. They have been the person that I trusted behind the wheel.
Right.
My son's dad, that was somebody I dated after him, and that was my ex more recently here in Colorado. So it's like, that's it. Like otherwise it's just one of those things. Like if I love you, I can trust you and I can give it to you. But if I can, even friends, even my sister, like I'm like, I still have that 10%, 20%, I'm still watching what she's doing. I'm not completely at ease. I love her to death, but I still need to be behind the wheel.
Right. I drove a 2020 Jeep Cherokee the other day for work.
Ooh, I bet that was a nice ride.
Yeah, I actually want one.
I bet.
As a heated steering wheel. It kind of feels like the steering wheel kind of felt weird. It felt hollow.
Huh.
But yeah, it's like, how like, I don't know, it just didn't feel like one piece. You could just tell that it was hollow.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so nice because within like a minute or 2, it's heated.
Wow. Perfect for those Michigan winters.
Oh yeah, it was like perfect. I'm like, I don't really like leather, but I think I could deal with this.
Yeah.
Like I think I could. Heated seats.
I can handle that.
Yeah.
I can handle this.
I really want I want a Subaru Forester.
Nice.
Those are beasts in the winter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like those can probably sometimes outdrive a total SUV 4x4 in the winter. Like those, what it is and how the hell those things were manufactured, but damn, the torque on those fuckers in the snow is insane.
Right.
Yeah, like all-wheel drive comes standard on all of their vehicles. Safety ratings are amazing. Like, but I'm so excited because I've always wanted butt warmers.
Right?
Like I've always wanted heated seats, man. Like, and I can get heated seats and a heated steering wheel and like defrosting side view mirrors and an automatically adjusting rear view mirror that takes those bright ass lights and automatically dims them down. Like I want that vehicle and I want the kind that's got like the whatever it is, like the hard the like in the back in the cargo area.
Mhm.
It's got like the protected stuff already there. I want the WeatherTech fucking floor mats, the laser cut floor mats. Like we doing this right because this is gonna be a fun vehicle. Like,
Mhm.
and that's really what I want. I really want a tricked out Forester.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So one of the vehicles that I've always wanted for a really, really, really long time, and it's really not necessarily
Weed.
for any other reason besides the look of it, because I just think to me it screams fun. It screams fun, and that is a Jeep. Shit, what is it called? Rubicon.
Wrangler?
Jeep Rubicon, like a 4-door hardtop. Like I love Jeep,
Ooh.
and I don't want like a regular, like a normal Jeep Wrangler. Like I want like a bigger one that I can, use.
4-door.
I know what ones you're talking about. Those beast-looking ones, like they're so sexy.
Mhm.
That's the one I want. Like,
And hardtops are nice.
oh, I mean, I would love one of those. That's kind of like one of those dream cars that I would really, really like. Yeah. All black, all shiny, nice, pretty black.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want it. Or would you do black matte? Chrome or matte? Chrome or black matte?
Matte.
Matt.
I would do matte.
All black wheels. I don't know why, but I think all black wheels are so fucking sexy.
I would definitely have it. Yeah, it would be all black.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not sure about the rims though. I never thought about having black rims.
Black on black is really nice.
That would be a very nice touch.
Depends on your
A
rim.
bitch to keep clean if you want to keep it clean, but if you're off-roading, like have fun because every moment of off-roading will be on display. You can't hide shit on black.
No, you can't. Or white.
Let's see. I have had, my first car was a white car. And then I had
mine.
a black car.
So I had a black
And then
car.
I had
a maroon car. Maroon color car.
That was my second car.
That was my third.
It was a replacement for my first car because my dad wrecked my first car.
Mine died. No, that was my.
I had a blue car. My third car is a blue car.
Yeah, I had teal, then maroon, and now I have a white car.
And then I had a black car. She
was almost gunmetal gray.
Ooh.
But then I saw the white and I saw the way the girl popped on the white and I like that.
Yeah, that one. And then I had my Mitsubishi, which was the black one. And then after my Mitsubishi, I got this one. Blue.
Oh.
So 2 blues. I have 2 blue cars. 1 white, 2 black.
Nice. I've had a white, a maroon, a black, and now my green car. Or I should say Escape. My green Escape.
Escape.
I got my Escape.
Funny, it's just like the word escape.
Oh, I love it.
You guys don't know that reference. It is fine though.
Yes.
Into bushes. What's going on, honey?
In the bushes.
We're about to come up on another 420.
Well, shit, I mean.
Even though we were going to end this like 40 minutes ago.
Whoops. Shit happens.
That's what happens when you get on new subjects and you just keep talking.
Right?
Just keep talking. Just keep talking. Well, I say, all right, let's hit this 420 and then we'll close up.
Yeah.
Because to be honest with you, I just realized that I have not fucking eaten yet today.
Oh, wow.
I actually am starting to get hungry.
Yeah. It's probably why you have low energy.
Maybe, huh?
You need to eat. Keep that
go.
energy.
Oh, yeah. I kind of almost feel like ordering a pizza. But I should not. I shouldn't. I have food. I have food. I don't need to spend money on pizza. I have food.
Yeah.
And you've been doing well with your food choices.
Yeah, sort of.
You've been
Sort of. Not really.
I mean, I've been doing better.
Right.
Better. I've been doing better. So yeah, I think I have. I'm gonna cut up some zucchini and roast some zucchini.
Ooh.
You should roast some garlic.
I'm on my way.
If I had some garlic, I would, but I don't have any garlic right now. Not fresh garlic.
Roasted garlic. I love raw garlic too. I'm weird.
Oh, I love garlic. Are you kidding
Oh
me?
yeah.
Garlic on fucking
Raw or cooked.
I mean, I won't eat like a clove of raw garlic. That might like be a little
I
much.
do.
Okay.
Oh, I probably could.
I do. That's it's a tradition for Yule or for Christmas for us. You eat an entire clove of raw garlic and you're allowed a piece of bread to eat with it if you want.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
You know, I've heard of that.
It's delicious. I love
So
it.
what does it is it for anything or is it just to,
It's for good luck and for prosperity for the coming year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In
So
my Catholic household,
love it.
just to let you know. When I say like Catholicism and witchcraft are the same thing, just in a parallel universe, like we do that in a Catholic household.
Right. Yeah. Catholicism is super duper like one step over from witchcraft. It really fucking is. It's just one step. And the reason why it's just one step is because they're the ones that basically mimicked their religion off of pagan and witchcraft so that the pagans and witchcraft would adopt it.
Right.
So that's why there's so many similarities throughout.
Jason, you got to drizzle a little oil on top of it. You cut that top off, you got to drizzle a little bit of oil in there and put a little bit of salt and pepper.
I'm hungry now, motherfucker. Is it 4:20? I'm
You
hungry
know,
now.
I can eat onions like chips.
Yeah, girl.
Like red onion for sure. Red onion, num. I could probably eat it like an apple.
Somebody
Nope.
chopped up yellow onions, I have to eat a piece.
Oh, I
I
could
love
eat
it,
them like chips.
but I like onions in things. Like as long as they're not overly in things. So, like I'm not. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
not-
could
I'm
eat
not-
raw,
I'm not
sauteed, dip them.
I'm on the garlic train, not the onion train.
Garlic tree.
How about the pickle train?
No,
Ooh,
No.
I love pickles.
wow.
Oh, Madam T is not on the pickle train.
Oh, I love pickles. But weirdly enough, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I couldn't eat pickles.
Oh,
But as soon as she was out, I could eat pickles, and she likes pickles.
interesting. So when I was pregnant with Tristan, one of my it was actually funny. I went through it. Can I do this before 4:20? Maybe.
Yeah, less than
I don't think I do.
Oh yeah.
And I might as well not even start. But I would go to Burger King for my Whopper because I fucking love Whoppers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was a thing for me, definitely during my pregnancy, was Whoppers. So I would have it a lot. And I'm going to continue this story after 4:20 hits, which has to be within seconds.
I know. I'm like waiting.
Seriously, this is when it's going to take forever to hit.
I know. Now that you're actually watching
There it is, 4:20.
420. Cheers.
So when I would go through the drive-thru and order, I would order with cheese, Whopper with cheese, a Whopper meal with cheese, with extra pickles, no onions, and I don't remember. I think I ordered something else on there. I don't even remember what it was. Maybe it might have been extra onions or extra mayonnaise. I don't fucking know. But the pickles were important, right? Extra pickles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this motherfucker, he's lucky I was pregnant because, dude, like, I don't know how old he was, but I got up to the window to get my food and pay and shit like that. And he gives it to me. He goes, "Are you pregnant?" Or he said something like, "Are you pregnant?" Or "You must be pregnant," or something like that. Something of that, right? And I just kind of looked at him and I'm like, as a matter of fact, I am.
I would have been like, no, I'm not. So
I thought so with the extra pickles. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I mean, I'll give it to you, but
right, yeah.
Okay.
And by this, I mean, I wasn't showing yet or anything like that, and so it's like I didn't drive up to the thing with the big old belly or anything like that. You know, it wasn't obvious.
I would have totally fucked
pregnant. So it's just like he's kind of a lucky motherfucker that I'm cool. He might get his head bit off by any other Karen out there.
I could have been like joking, like being a Karen, but then after I'd be like, I'm just joking, I am pregnant. Trying to give you a hard time.
But it was pretty funny. He pegged it. He did. He pegged it with the extra pickles.
Right? That's hilarious.
My other, which actually, my mom would yell at me about this certain
Good stuff, Jason.
What is it? Craving. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I would want lemons and limes with salt. Like I could not get enough lemons and limes with salt. I didn't.
That sounds good right now. Some tequila.
You know, it was just like fucking crazy. And I'm like, that acid is not good for you. And I'm like, I don't get
In
I
Mississippi,
want it all.
guys,
all.
I don't know if this is everywhere, but I know in Mississippi at gas stations you can buy lemon and lime salt.
Oh yeah, lemon.
Okay.
Lemon.
That's been around since forever. I used to buy that shit when I was in high school, and I'd be like,
girl, I got into eating salt.
seriously, for real, you will eat salt. You will eat salt with lemon. Oh, I'm fucking.
Once I left that job, though, I stopped. But and it was a hard habit to break, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Habit to break. Sorry, you know I do. It is though, like for real, and that shit is addicting.
It so is. It hits all the good flavor points, and then your brain is like, bing, ding, 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 ding.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pinball wizard or some shit.
It really is.
So, can you see me?
Yeah, the last time I had that was probably in the 90s when I was in high school. The last time I've really seen it around because it was in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
It's where you see it over here, where we have a lot of Mexican Hispanic population. That's where you see this shit. So I haven't seen it for a really long time. You know, you don't see that shit in the Midwest. But I came back and I go to a grocery store and it's just sitting there like normal, right? And I'm just like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I didn't need it. I did not need the salt. I swell the fuck up with salt. I get sodium overdose or some shit. Like
oh yeah, it's a thing.
Morning after, I'm like, I don't look like me.
Right. You know, if you eat enough salt, you can make yourself puke.
I imagine so because
Yeah.
yeah.
Why you don't drink seawater?
Yeah, ew.
Yeah.
That's yuck. But I did.
First time I
So
experienced
close to buying
seawater.
that lemon salt. I was like, don't do it, Amber. You do not need a fucking packet of salt.
Yeah, you know, the first time I went to the ocean, I didn't I'm like, it probably has like some salty taste.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't actually drink it, but it got, in my mouth, and I'm like, oh, no.
oh no.
No. Wow.
Seawater is horrible. It really is.
Whoa.
Yeah. It really
I just like
No.
no. Oh, I felt like I literally took my tongue and just like poured salt on it.
Yeah. It's so
That would be that'd be the equivalent.
It's
of
so
what it is.
intense.
It really
It's so intense.
It's what's amazing to me is that how big our bodies of water are, and that like that the degree of salt in them.
I know.
God, that's a lot of salt in that water.
Oh, I was like, holy shit.
It's been a long time since I've had any salt water, like, you know, been by salt water and had any like accident with my mouth by any means or anything like that. But I do remember, you know, way back when I've been to the beach and stuff like that. And I swear it feels like you shrivel up from the salt. Like, it's like, get me out of here. Like as soon as it goes into your mouth and you taste what you're in, you're like, ugh.
God forbid it goes up your nose.
Oh God.
That is some painful shit.
Like we body surf. Like they're not the biggest waves, but we would go to Daytona every year. And so we would body surf. You know, you swim all the way fucking out, and then you just catch the wave and you ride it in with your body. Like,
yeah.
But sometimes, you get caught in the rip current, dude. You get tossed around. You got to find which way the bubbles are going. Water gets all the way in your nose, all the way down the back of your throat. It's intense.
No thanks.
Sounds intense.
It sounds great.
But
sometimes
when you body surf with just like, you don't have a board or anything, it's just you in the water.
Yeah.
There's a surfboard or anything.
Right.
But when you hit that wave perfectly and you ride it in, and then like it breaks at the perfect moment and you can like dive underneath, and it's fucking magical.
It's great when it happens the right way.
Yeah.
When it doesn't happen the right way, that sucks. That's some painful shit. Health is a living organism.
I know, I was just reading that.
It's an incredible little gem. or germ.
Gem. Like it says, gem.
Well, germs. No.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Smoking with Small Town. Oh yeah, has anybody been ready to hit
party? Thank you so much to the American one.
Yes.
For coming up on panel.
Absolutely.
That was fun.
Most definitely. Yes, I think it's about time we closed it out, since we said we were going to do that, like, you know, like
2 hours ago.
Like you said a while ago.
At least almost an hour ago.
you know, it just kind of goes and goes. So yes.
Smoking with Small Town, what's up?
Hello, Small Town. We were just getting out of here. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in, though.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, next week is Crown Chakra, guys. And we'll still be having our crowns on, most likely, in the after party.
No, I'm ripping mine off.
Come visit.
Not a fucking princess anymore.
Come visit the queens next week. Oh, come on, Chicha.
Kidding.
Embrace your queen. Embrace your feminine.
Oh, I know. I was just kidding.
Yeah. I've got the base for it. So nice. Is it just a theme, or is there a theme to it, or is it just a crown?
Well, I mean, we always go with color with crown chakra. So, I mean, technically it's purple or white, if you will. So, you know, the crown and the purple and the white, I mean, that could be our theme.
That's literally the colors that I painted the other side of my horns.
I know, it is too.
It's okay. I'll make something else.
Yeah, I gotta go on Pinterest and be like, what can I find?
Oh shit.
Oh, you all right over there?
Yep, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Ding.
Yep. I just saw it. It's gonna be surprising.
Geez, I feel like maybe I should just do more. I feel like I should make mine now. Like, mine's not going to be even close to what you guys are going to make. You just put my whole little tiara on.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I'll find. I gotta find something that's not too complicated.
Yeah. I gotta find, well, we'll just see how my energy level is this week. We'll put it that way. I have a backup to put on my head. Bingo.
Right. That would perfectly suffice.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm.
shit! All right, everybody.
Oh, that's so
All
cute.
for joining us for this lovely little after party. Hopefully, your third eye has become a little bit more opened during this time today.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can always look online for tinctures to help open your third eye as well.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Be 21 or older.
Of that sort.
Yeah, they contain alcohol.
Cheers, everybody. Much love. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining us.
Peace out.
Us big booty witches.
Yeah.
Until next week, catch you on the flip side.
Hell yeah. Peace out. Cheers.
Cheers, ladies. Daniel, Stony, Jason, Smoking with Small Town, I Gruesome. Who else is in here? Fred G, Chad, if you're all still here. Much love to you guys.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Hopefully see you on Eagles Live.
Yes, indeedy do.
See you next week. Crown Chakra.
Crown Chakra. Bye, everybody. Mwah.